Alright, we are packed up, loaded down, got the drone. It's morning and we're headed to Bahia Honda to have fun, fly the drone, get some neat footage and paddleboard, right? Mm-hmm. Palm trees behind me, but it is way too windy to get the Phantom out. So I've just been having fun with the GoPro, shooting some time lapses. I'll show you some video of that in just a second. We're headed over to check the GoPro right now. I've had it set up for a little bit. We're gonna take a look and see what we've got here soon. Set up, and this thing is sweet for just putting it anywhere you want. It's much easier than a regular tripod, and you can put it in some really unique locations to get some cool time lapses and video clips. So that's the. All right, so now we're gonna go up here on top of the pier, and we're gonna try out another spot. Hopefully, looking back down this way, this might be a cool time lapse with the water and the waves coming in. So we're getting the Phantom out anyway. It was really windy earlier, but the wind's kind of died down a little bit. The storm's sort of moving on by, so we're gonna get it out. We're playing with it. Looks like it's handling really stable, even though it's still a little windy. We're gonna do a flyby of the beach and just see what happens. So here we go. We're recording. Hopefully play it back for you in a minute. try out the return to home function. We're at 27% battery and it's giving me a little bit of a warning. So let's just press return to home and see what happens. It should land right here in front of us. If it was a GPS error or what, but it definitely was going to land in the sand and not on the sidewalk here. So that's alright, we'll do a manual landing. Because I have an awesome wifey. Oh yes I do.
Thanks.
So I'd said at the beginning of the morning that we were going to Bahia Honda, but we spent the day instead at Sombrero Beach. This place is really cool. I'd definitely come back. What about you?
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite beaches.
Lots to do, lots to see, lots of sand, and lots of ocean. Well, we were gonna go outside and do some videoing out there, but as you can see, it is pouring rain. So I guess we're gonna put the camera back in the room and run down to the restaurant and eat dinner without the camera. So we ended up not doing much more video last night. It rained too much and then I got tired and fell asleep. So we're on our way home now, driving back up north through the Keys and just making a few stops, doing some sightseeing, stopping at some shops, and about to walk out on the bridge here and check out the ocean, because the ocean here is completely different from the rest of the ocean that we've already seen on this trip. So that's the plan. I don't know if we're gonna get the Phantom out today, but we'll see. We'll just see how the flow goes. It's still pretty windy. We were going to try to do some snorkeling at one of the reefs before we went back this morning, but none of the groups were going out. None of the boats were going out just because it was so windy and choppy, and the wind has all the water stirred up. So anyway, that's the plan. We'll just see how the day goes. Hey guys, if you're still here watching this, if you've managed to make it this far through the video, thanks for sticking around and checking out what I've got posted. We had a really interesting time in the Keys. A pretty big tropical storm came through, and there was a lot of rain and heavy wind for a few days. So basically all of our plans that we had made beforehand were completely ruined, so we had to make other plans. We were going to go out snorkeling, but the water was just too murky and you couldn't see anything. So unfortunately no cool shark video to show you this time. Also, it was too windy and rainy to fly the drone pretty much, so there's also not much of that. For that reason, I'm sort of combining a couple of days into one video, so we'll just see how it goes. We've got other trips coming up over the summer. Headed to Myrtle Beach here in another couple of weeks, and got a bunch of other cool stuff planned, so hopefully we'll keep this up and keep trying the vlogging. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.